Vor mir sitzen Max und Andreas von Sepultura. Igor und Paulo sind beide nicht hier, die sind in Berlin, glaube ich, machen Interviews. Igor und Paulo in Berlin, doing interviews today. Na gut, aber Andreas und Max sind hier. Und was ich hier habe, ist das neue Sepultura Album Chaos A.D, das ihr wahrscheinlich jetzt inzwischen auch schon zu Hause stehen habt, weil es ja schon veröffentlicht ist, wenn ihr das Video hier seht. Ich fand es überraschend straight, die Platte. Ich hatte eigentlich erwartet, dass das ein bisschen mehr Industrial Touch haben würde, weil man ja weiß, dass Sepultura auf Bands wie Ministry zum Beispiel stehen und auch vorhat, mit denen zusammenzuarbeiten. Ist es aber nicht, ist im Gegenteil ziemlich punkig geworden, ziemlich straight und einfach voll nach vorne.
The fact is that we tour with them, we got a little of influence, but we don't want to put machines and stuff in the music, you know. It's like we rather do it with the instruments itself. So that's what the cool thing about it, like all the weird guitar stuff that Andreas does, all the dissonant, it's really made by him without being a sample, without drum machines. Yeah. And that surprised a lot of people because you can notice the influence, but it's still not done by machines or something like that, you know. And I think it's we just, the fact that it's just more straightforward is a decision that the band did after our rise and after touring for 2 years. We cut off all the stuff that we think was boring or that was, you know, there's not really urge to be there, and we just wrote stuff more like that we thought would work better live and be shorter songs with more impact and more simple stuff.
And Ministry is just one influence of the band. It's not only Ministry.
I mean, there's a little bit of that on here.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Yeah. But there's a lot of different other bands, other music, like a lot of Brazilian different rhythms on, you know, drums and percussion stuff.
Yeah.
There's one track on here that's called it's Biotech is Godzilla.
Yeah.
The lyrics have been written by Jello Biafra.
We have this idea to talk with Jello Biafra for a long time, you know, to really do something together. Because me and Igor had a chance to play with him in Brazil for a couple of Dead Kennedys and Lars songs, you know, in a small club. And then he came to a couple shows in America, and we have a good relationship for a while. Obviously. And we did that song on the alternative Tentacles, the Virus 100. And you know, he liked a lot the cover.
I call him up first and I'm like, what I wanted, my idea, because I have no idea really what you ask him or whatever. Yeah. I asked him to do Nazi Punk's Fuck Off Part 2 and he said he wouldn't do it. No? Just because he wrote that for Dead Kennedys and he can't rewrite anything, you know, which I totally respect, you know, it's his, you know, his point of view, you know, he can't. So and then I asked him, so, you know, do you have any ideas, you know? And he's like, well, I have this thing on there. I have some lyrics wrote about called Biotech is Godzilla, and I thought that the title already was very strong. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know, can you explain me what it is? It's like, well, it's about biotechnology, sickness, you know, from germs and laboratories, introducing to people like South American people and stuff. And he was in Brazil, so
to do tests.
Yeah, so it's very, very sick lyric, but with a lot of true behind, you know. So it was good. So I sent him the tape with my vocal on, with no lyrics, just growling. And in 2 days later, he sent me the tape back with his vocals on it and lyrics already.
Yeah, then I heard that you completely stopped drinking, everything, cut down on party life.
Nah, not really.
Did you?
I mellowed down, man, you know, but it's not like, it's not gonna turn into a big issue like.
I mean, were you having serious problems or not?
I have stomach problems, you know, which is different. But you know how it is, you know how it goes.
I don't.
Well, it's just like, you know, I have a kid now and I take these bands more seriously, and I don't wanna just die tomorrow for drinking or whatever, you know, and just leave my kid alone and leave the band with, you know, I have to look for another singer, guitar player, because I was too much of an asshole that I couldn't take it and have to drink till I die.
Alright, so I guess it's time to have some music. One clip we're gonna show now.
Yeah, this video was recorded in Israel, and we did 2 days in Israel in the desert in different locations, and it was really like here, really hot, like desert, really sweaty, and it was really suffering to do it. And then how it shows
So
on the
like,
video.
like here.
Yeah,
Like
it's
this.
even worse. But it shows on the video really feeling and stuff.
Yeah,
And the director Paul, he really catch the vibe and the feeling of the band.
Yeah,
He
mainly
really
now there's
understand.
a good like political feedback because the whole thing happening in Israel right now is totally what territory is about. So it couldn't be more actual than that. You know, I don't know when the people's gonna be watching this video how the situation is gonna be, but it doesn't seem to change that much over there.
Yeah, it's like my overall like territorial wars everywhere, so it's more general. And Israel was just choose because of the beauty of the country and stuff, and the reason why the country is in war forever and stuff. So match with the song, but it's a whole general situation.
All right.